welcome to my channel. I'm Tina. Today is a call for justice for Callie. Thanks to my sister and friend Jenny who sent me this video. The description to our channel will be in the description box below. Guys, this is so disheartening to watch this kind of video. But I want to say, what is really going on in this woman's mind? She was actually recording her children beat up this little girl called Callie. What's going on? And she was recording it. She put it out on social media. She put it out on TikTok. Guys, I would like you to watch the reaction of TikTokers on this very matter. Call out for justice for Callie. Thanks, and please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. See you on my next video. Bye-bye.
If you're a parent, what you're about to hear is going to be highly disturbing. It's going to piss you off and break your heart all at once. This little girl's name is Callie. Callie lives in Elizabethton, Tennessee. Two little girls who are neighbors wanted to play with Callie, but they didn't really want to play with Callie. They didn't want to be friends with Callie. They didn't want to have fun with Callie. They wanted to hurt her. These two little girls held Callie hostage while torturing her. For 4 hours, this little girl went through hell. She was held hostage in the pantry and she was dragged around through the house and beaten. They even sprayed her with bleach. They beat her not only with their fists, and it was not just these two girls, but multiple teenagers. But apparently they also beat her with multiple objects. Now the really fucked up part about this, even more as if you wouldn't think it could get any more fucked up. The mother of these little girls recorded everything. The mother of these girls sat there and witnessed this poor little girl be brutally beaten, be held hostage, and did absolutely nothing. But she recorded it. Apparently multiple videos of the assault surfaced on TikTok and Snapchat. I'm pissed off. I'm heartbroken, and I don't understand. I don't understand. Why? What did she do? Yesterday, after talking to Callie, the police arrested and charged the juveniles with kidnapping and assault. And my question here is, why hasn't the mother of those little girls been charged? She was very much an accomplice. She very much had a part in it, as she did literally nothing to stop it, probably instigated it, and fucking recorded it. A grown-ass adult sat by and let her kids beat another little girl. Callie deserves justice. And not only should the two little girls be held responsible, and anybody else who is there, but the mother most definitely needs to be held responsible. The mother of those two girls should be held responsible. She should be arrested. This needs more airtime on this app and in general. People need to know. And justice needs to be served for Callie.
Okay, I already filmed this once, but I couldn't get straight to the point, and I feel like no one's gonna watch this, and like, people need to see this. So cutting straight to the chase, there are these two girls that go to the school that I used to go to. I'm pretty sure they are a grade below me. I know one of them is. I don't know about the other girl. She might be a grade above me. I'm not sure. But basically, they were hanging out with this little 10-year-old girl, and they were like supposedly her best friends. And they ended up forcing her to say racial slurs in front of the camera, and then they proceeded to beat her up. Their mothers were in the room videoing it. Like, not the little girls' mothers, the kids' mothers who were beating her up. Basically. So apparently, like, they might have her with objects. We're not sure. They're doing a kit, so we don't really know. Like, It's literally disgusting. Disgusting. This happened to a little girl. She is 10 years old. The mothers of the children that were beating her up videoed this. Videoed all of it. I haven't seen the videos, but I've heard I've heard that people have seen them. So they're out. I have a picture of her in the hospital because I got off someone's story. I'm going to put it, but I'm going to censor out her eyes with my finger because she is a minor and she already went through enough, and it's disgusting. Okay, well, this is her. You can see her shirt. So, like, her face is pretty bad, beaten up, and, like, her shirt has blood all over it. She is 10 years old. A child. And the audacity that these 13, 14, 15, I don't know how old they are, I think 13-year-olds had the audacity to beat her up is disgusting. The police won't do anything. Surprise, surprise. I mean, I've gone through shit with police before, through everything, and they don't do shit. I'm not saying that to offend anybody, but like the police here don't do shit. They won't do anything about it. They won't press charges. No one's doing anything. Well, I know people who like bring awareness to this, but like other than that, no one's doing anything. So I'm linking the GoFundMe to her medical bills in my bio, or at least I'm going to try to, but we need to bring awareness to this. So
before I start this, I want to put a huge trigger warning on this video. This video contains images that contain blood and kids getting hurt. This is Callie. Callie lives in an apartment complex in Elizabethton, Tennessee. One day, one of her neighbors came over to Callie's apartment and asked if she wanted to play. Being a kid, she said yeah, her parents agreed, and they left. Immediately after Callie walked into the neighbor's apartment, she said that something was wrong, meaning she had a weird gut feeling. But by that time, it was too late. The two teens who went and got Callie pushed her into the pantry where they held her hostage and tortured her for 4 hours straight. They did disgusting things such as pour bleach on her skin and beat her. They've done other things, but the mom hasn't released that information yet. You're probably asking the same question I was asking. Where is their mother? Well, the teenager's mother was filming the entire thing. She was filming this little girl being tortured by these teenagers, and she later went as far as posting them on social medias like TikTok and Snapchat. Obviously, after Callie went home, her mother noticed that she was all beat up, so she took her to the hospital. Here are a few images of what Callie looked like whenever she arrived at the hospital. Let's just ignore the awkward silence that's about to come. That is her own blood that's on her shirt. Another picture of her blood being on her shirt, and then what Callie's face looked like. These are the two girls who did it to Callie in one of the pictures that the mom took. But the girls' face have to be covered up because they're minors. There's a lot more images and footage out there, but I haven't seen any other ones. Elizabethton police have done literally nothing about it. They haven't made any arrests. They haven't even charged or brought the mother or the teens in for questioning at the police station. And the only reason they haven't done it is because their lead investigator is out of town for the week. It's honestly gross to think that they won't even look in the case's direction until he gets there. This little girl deserves justice. She did not deserve what happened to her. There's a petition in my bio if you want to sign it. There's a lot more information out there, but I haven't heard any other ones. Do your best to share this story. It needs as much media coverage as possible.
I've had to think about what I'm gonna say, because the rage inside of me is massive. I have a 10-year-old son. I have a 13-year-old daughter. What these two teenagers did to this young girl is horrific. And you know what makes it worse? Their mother filmed it, put it on Snapchat and TikTok. Now, creators get violated all the time. You can't say thunder cunt without it getting taken down. But this was allowed to be posted. This child was tormented, beaten, had to clean up her own blood because she got her blood on them. 4 hours. 4 hours. As of right now, 2 of the teens were taken to a detention center. But what about the mom? This normally isn't things that I cover, but it is damn important. Please make videos about this. Make noise about this. Hashtag justice for Callie. Let's give back the power to this young lady that this app allowed to be taken from her. As a little petty side note, anyone want to take their mom down to the bayou?